Now to Paris in the middle of the field. Chu has Whittles McDonald's. Can't quite complete that pass into touch, so a throw-in coming up for Knowsely. You see the spectators around Pizza Hut Park here, and really just a beautiful facility for soccer games and the perfect place for this Dallas Cup, as not only do you have the Pizza Hut Park here, but you have the youth fields just to the north of the stadium. A lot of the games are played up there, also at Richmond College, various other venues around Dallas, so it's really a city-wide effort to put this tournament on every year, and all the volunteers involved with it just do a great job, as now a run is being made by Edwards. And the threat's going to be ended by Skylar Thomas.
But really building this facility a few years back is what really centralized this tournament into this location here in Frisco, and allowed the tournament to to really develop a feel that's really all Frisco.
And the majority of the action does take place here in Frisco, as Blaney just kicks that one to the goalkeeper, Ingram. And one of the best parts about this Dallas Cup is the fact that it's put on mostly by volunteers around the city of Dallas who are connected in the soccer community here, who want a good tournament in this area. And they all worked very hard to put this tournament on.
Absolutely.
Specifically, I mentioned Gordon Jago, the executive director of Dallas Cup. He's been it for many years, does a lot of work with this, does a lot of work with the youth around the community as well, and just really makes this tournament what it is.
And after this game is over, and after this whole tournament is over, they're going to go back to work probably and start getting the tournament set for next year. It's a year-round process, and no shortage of teams that want to come here and play.
Absolutely, and a corner kick coming up for Ajax. It's going to be Chu out there to take it. This is going to be the 9th corner kick of the game for Ajax, as this one goes into the back post. They have a couple players there, but it's going to be headed away by the Knowsely defense. Now Paris has it in the middle of the field. He's going to play it out wide. Finds Williams. Williams going to have it taken away from him. Now he's in a foot race with Thames. Thames with the good play. Can he get a shot off, though? He's not going to be able to. They're going to say it went last off of the defender, though. That was actually James Berry, who he was in a race with, and a corner kick upcoming from Knowsely.
Good shoulder-to-shoulder play there. No fouls at all. Just tough play by Berry, tough play by Thames, and last off of Ajax. So we're going to turn the tables here and have a corner kick down in the Knowsely end.
This is going to be the 4th corner kick for Knowsely. Taking it will be Mooney. Mooney sends it in, far post. He has a player there. It's Thames. Thames tries to finish. He does! A good goal that time by Stephen Thames. Thames had that run on the last play, and now he makes it a 2-goal game at 4-2 in the 71st minute.
Great run by Thames onto the back post. Headed that on, saved by Ingham, but Ingham didn't hold on to it. Landed straight at the feet of Thames.
Let's take a look at the replay right here. Mooney just a perfectly executed right on the head of Thames. It gets stopped the first time. Thames doesn't give up, though.
Right underneath the body of Ingham as he dove down and past 2 other defenders for Ajax, extending this lead to 4-2. And with about 19 minutes left, going to be much tougher for Ajax to try to mount a comeback.
Absolutely, and another substitution is taking place right now as number 10 comes into the game for Ajax, Darian Bygrave. Coming out of the game is going to be number 19, Brandon Chu.
3rd substitution for Ajax.
Now, on that last goal by Knowsely, would you put that one on the goalkeeper, or does one of the defenders have to step out?
The defender that's on that back post needs to get a body on Thames. He seemed to be hugging the post, where on that point you need to be, hopping out and playing that man with that ball coming right near that post. You know, everybody was lined up in the right positions at first, but that man needs to come off that back post position.
Well, this game just became a lot more difficult for Ajax to win now as they go down 2 goals in the 73rd minute now. Again, this is the U19 championship game of Dallas Cup 32. On Easter Sunday here in Frisco, Texas, also known as Championship Sunday here at Dallas Cup. And 2 goals may seem like a lot, but earlier today, in the U16 age group, it was Guadalajara Chivas making a 2-goal comeback versus Ticos when Ticos went a man down. So it's not impossible for this to happen, but Ajax is going to have to do a lot here.
Yeah, you know, with this game, we've seen Knowsely have the bulk of the offensive opportunities. You know, Ajax has shown a little bit of life after they got that 2nd goal, but, you know, for the most part, it's been a Knowsely game.
That Ticos Chivas game was eventually won by Ticos in overtime. We still have a lot of time remaining in this one here, as Knowsely just passing it along. They make it to the middle of the field. Ledsham tries to send it forward. He's going to have it taken away from him. Now the other way is Williams. Williams tries to send that one forward, looking for Bygrave, who just came into the game. That will be headed outbound by Thames, who just got that goal. So a quick throw-in by Ajax. Now Paris gives it right back to Williams, who gives it back to Paris. Swinging the ball now, makes it to Stanley on the near side. Stanley trying to go upfield. He had that one blocked, that time by Edwards, and then a pushing match over the ball, and it's going to be a foul now on Ajax. And another substitution for the Ajax side as Brooks Skyers is coming into the game. Coming out of the game will be Scott Williams. So you'd have to think that this is an offense for defense substitute, or a offense for defense substitution, exactly, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You need to, as far as Ajax goes, get some more offensive-minded individuals, attacking players into the game. Knowsely doesn't seem like they're going to be stopping any attempt to try to get more goals.
Well, there is Skyers sending that one forward. Chasing it down is going to be number 10, Bygrave. He can't quite make it. So the ball comes back out to midfield. There's Paris trying to get it past midfield. He's going to try play it out wide. He's going to be denied, though. And after all, that's going to be Knowsely who comes away with the ball in there. The attack, they have Blake right there. Black already has 1 goal today. He's not going to be able to do anything with that one. And
Black was looking for a handball there, but it was off the shoulder of the defender.
And now a good move on that far side by McDonald. He's trying to get into the 18-yard box. There's a lot of contact there, and they're going to call the foul there on McDonald, actually. So a free kick going to Knowsely. A lot of contact. I'm not sure if I saw the foul on Ajax or Knowsely, but
I think the referee saw that Knowsely had the advantage on the ball, and Wood McDonald had did a little bit too much pushing and pulling, and awarding a kick for Knowsely going the other way.
Edwards now the near side beats 2 defenders, and he gets across, and there's Black, and Black makes a diving attempt, but he can't get a foot on it.
It's been a great combination on the wings with Thames on the right side, Edwards on the left, and Black in the center.
Black's been very active this game. Has 1 goal, got the scoring started other than the own goal for Knowsely. He first made it 2-2. Since then, both Paul Mooney and Stephen Thames have added goals in that order to make it the 4-2 game that it is now. Ajax started the scoring today when Sebastian Arangio got the first goal of the game in just the 3rd minute. Since then, the only offense that they've had was a goal by Zachary Bolekwa, who was a second half substitution. Now this one will go over the end line. It's going to be a goal kick now for Ajax. As we reach this 78-minute mark, you'd have to think that the urgency that Ajax shows would have to be increasing here really soon. Mooney, just a quick pass to Blaney, near side to Holden. Now back to Mooney. Tries to cross the field. A bad pass, so that's going to be taken away by Bygrave. Or I'm sorry, rather that's Moblekwa. Now Black tries to send that one out to the far side. I believe he was looking for
Davies.
Looking for Davies out wide. Wasn't able to connect that pass though.
Davies was making a run down the right flank there, but just couldn't connect with Black on that pass.
This one's going to be sent forward by Mooney, who shows his impressive leg strength, but in the end of it's just going to be a goal kick for Ajax. You see Adam Black right there, who, as we said, has a goal today already. Quick throw-in by Ajax, goes to Arangio. Now they're going to play all the way back to Thomas on the back line and try to get organized up front. To Paris. Now they're going to try to swing it all the way to the near side. They find Skyers. Skyers trying to cut up field with the ball. And a takedown from behind. That was Bygrave who had the ball at his foot. It was going to be taken down by number 8, Sean Holden. So a free kick upcoming. You'd have to think this is when they could get this game turned around with the goal as we look at the replay.
Bygrave had the ball, and Edwards just impeded his progress. As Bygrave was trying to get past him, we're going to see a substitution here for Ajax.
It's going to be number 9 coming in actually for Knowsely, John Humphreys. Coming out of the game is going to be number 6, Luke Edwards.
And that's the first substitution for Knowsely.
For Ajax, it looks like number 2, James Berry, who had the own goal early in this game, will be taking this free kick, and he puts this one top of the 18-yard box. Is still bouncing around in there. Now it's going to be cleared by Knowsely. That's Black up there for Knowsely. It's going to come out wide. Nice job chasing that down by Berry. He's going to try to send it back in. He has Stanley right there. Stanley flicks it forward. They have numbers, and now a volley is going to miss on the near side. A good volley that time taken by Moblekwa, who already has 1 goal in this game. He could not control that one, though.
His eyes got a little wide, just wasn't able to turn his body around, square it up to the goal.
As this one is sent forward by Piercy, the center back who's had a good game for Knowsely. Now Black. He can't control it. Makes his way out to Kaczynski. Kaczynski loses control now. And Mooney gets it for Knowsely. He's going to play it up to Black. Now to the left side to the new player Humphreys. To Holden. Now Blaney. Blaney looking for Black that time. That pass was stepped in front of by Skyers, and then Skyers is going to be taken down, and the foul will be called. So a quick restart taken by Stanley and Ajax. Given to Barry now, who's taking it upfield. He finds Arregio. That's a bad clear on that back line for Knowsely by Davies. And now Davies has it out wide, still trying to get rid of it. He finally finds Thames. So you look at the foul count right now, 7-6. Knowsely has the advantage. And now a good pass to Black, and Black was offsides. Another close off.